This year, I've committed to intentionally designing my weekends. I experienced burnout back in 2022, like all of 2022. I was quite severely burned out. And if you've ever experienced that, the thing is, you're always tired, like all the time. And I used to think that the best way to recover from that is to sleep. So I'd feel burnout and then sleep all day. So basically, I'd work my 9 to 5, exhaust myself all week long, and then on the weekends do nothing and just sleep all day to recover from the week. And I just was in that loop for a while until I realized burnout is intense fatigue. It's not just being tired, it's fatigue. And there's a difference between those two that somebody smarter can probably explain. But what I started doing to get out of this burnout phase is to do activities that calm me down, like calm my nervous system. And those activities might be going outside for a walk. They might be going to my favorite coffee shop. They might be like getting a massage, something like that. So it involves doing some activity, but the reward for that activity is a calm nervous system, which eventually heals burnout. And last year, I also experienced a little bit of burnout. And now that I've gone through it the first time, I kind of know what to do. And so 2026, I've decided, let me intentionally design my weekend so that I can not feel burned out, basically. But back to the topic at hand, which is how I am intentionally designing my weekend this weekend. I have a brand event, which I'm supposed to head out the door in like 20 minutes. So I'm already showered. I just need to do makeup and then I'll be done and head out. And that's going to be kind of like my creative aspect of my weekend, because I know being creative, being around other creatives or creators, I don't know if there's a difference between creative and creator. I don't know. You guys tell me. But that energizes me because I get to make content like this, and I get to go somewhere that's very inspirational. I'm gonna show you, take some cute pictures, maybe make connections, and that's gonna be like my creative aspect box checked off. And then after that, if I still have some energy, some social energy in me, there's a game night I was invited to tonight. I may or may not go there, but that would be fulfilling my community checkbox, and that's only if I have energy for it. And then tomorrow I have a massage. I cannot rave more about massages. I used to be such a hater of massages because I don't really like people touching me and touching my back. I feel like it's a vulnerable part of my body. So I used to never really like that. Like, it used to make me tense up, actually. Initial burnout that I had in 2022 and a little bit that I experienced back last year in 2025, I learned that if you like relax again, calming your nervous system, massages can be so beneficial, especially if you work on your desk or work from home like I do. I don't necessarily get a lot of opportunities to kind of walk around and move around and do all the good things. So like a good massage can like really get you right. So I have that tomorrow, and that's going to be like the self-care aspect of my box. So yeah, that's how I'm intentionally designing my weekend. We're going to do creative outlet, we're going to do community, maybe not, and then self-care. And that's what I've been doing. I've been forcing myself to like not just sleep all weekend under the guise that I'm recovering from the week, because that tends to make me feel worse. Doing things, small activities or big activities that bring me genuine happiness, like, is the best way to break that cycle. So that was a very long-winded intro. And like I said, I have to head out in, again, 20 minutes now. So let me do my face and then I'll show you my outfit and then we can head out. Also, so forgot to say, but hi, my name is Gaju. I am a product manager by day and a content creator by night. And welcome if it's your first time, and welcome back if you're an OG. Thank you for coming over to my corner of the internet, and let's hang out for a while. Alrighty, I did a little base makeup. Took me like literally 7 minutes. And now I'm gonna wear this because I didn't explain, but this is like a career brand event. Like, they're launching a new tool to help people with career progression, and the intimate dinner is basically the founder talking about what they're launching. I hope I'm explaining all of this correctly. We're gonna find out. So I decided to wear a suit from Meshki, and then I'm gonna wear some heels. So let me put that on, but this is the face. I just did like my base makeup, nothing on my eyes because I want to look glam but still a little bit professional and not too over glam, if that makes sense. So let me put this on. Okay, the top is on, but this is a little bit too, it's exposing, especially if I move my hand, so I'm gonna put the white top beneath it. Okay, I just changed out my earrings, and then we're gonna do perfume. I'm gonna do this Chanel Chance. It's like my big girl perfume. And then I'm gonna do Tom Ford Café Rose. I'm supposed to have left the house right now. I think this outfit looks better in heels, even though I might be towering over everybody. I'm 5'11", for those of you who don't know. So I'm gonna wear the heels I plan to, and then I'm gonna show you my outfit. I'm not sure you can see very well, but this is the outfit. Like I said, the suit is from Meshki. The shoes are Zara, and I have to leave.
Downtown Seattle on a weekend. You live kinda close, but not too close. Hit your FaceTime while you decent. It's 9 o'clock, you either naked or you fully clothed. Why you in the club on a Thursday? These niggas always thirsty and it's full of those. Match your pajama season is coming up. How we both sing, bro, cut it close.
All right, I just got done with the little luncheon. It was at the Spheres. You can see. It was such a good time. But right now I'm walking somewhere so that's warmer and we're gonna catch up properly, but I'm glad I decided to go. It was such a good time. Alrighty, I am back home. Yeah, like I said, awesome event. I'm so happy I decided to go. Like, I met such wonderful ladies, but I failed to explain exactly what I went to. So essentially, Joyce is a founder. She used to be at Amazon, then she moved to Microsoft, then she moved to Google. So she has a lot of experience in tech, and she's had a lot of success in her career advancement in the corporate world in big tech. And a lot of people would go to her for career help, essentially, if they want to go up the career ladder, so on and so forth. So much so that she started creating a mentorship program where she was based in Texas. That mentorship program was successful, and then she decided to turn into a business, which is the My+1 app. I went to the launch, which was at the restaurant in the Amazon sphere, which is where everything started for Joyce. So it was kind of like a full circle moment for her, which I love. And essentially, My+1 is supposed to do what she was doing during that mentorship program, what she was doing for her friends, just help you with your career. And it's described as a Google Maps for your career advancement. By the time the video is out, the app is live and you can go. They're doing like a MVP, minimal viable product, so not everything is ironed out, but this is your opportunity to try it out, give feedback, and that's what I was at basically. Now I'm back home. Social battery, not so high. So I am gonna go to the game night and kind of hang out with my friends, but I'm not gonna vlog that because that's like more energy than I have right now. And the whole point of this video is how to intentionally orchestrate your weekends so that you don't feel overwhelmed. So why would I overwhelm myself, you know? I'm gonna stop here for now. We're gonna reconvene tomorrow right before the massage. But I had so many compliments on my outfit. You can go check out the pictures and the videos on my Instagram and my TikTok if you want more details. It's also gonna be linked in the description, but had a great time. Really happy I decided to go. And I feel energized. Like, I feel so amped up, like, now that I did this. Although I'm not energized enough to continue vlogging. So we're gonna stop here and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye!
She get the type of would never think she could cry. When one grip up your neck and turn at your fire. Why do you avoid it?
Good morning. It is the next day. I ended up going to the little friends night, game night. The game night was supposed to start at 7:30. When we last talked, it was like around 7:30 actually, right? And my friend was supposed to give me a ride, Saloma, if you remember her. Saloma and Ikenna were supposed to come give me a ride. They called me at 10, like 9:30. Like, this is some serious colored people time. But yeah, they called me at 9:30. And they were like, we're on our way. And so basically, we ended up getting to game night at 10-ish, 10:15, 10:30. And Ikenna, Joe's Kitchen, obviously cooked for us, which was amazing. He had these amazing wraps. I think it was a crowd favorite. And he's adding them to his menu, like his meal prep menu. He had those, oh my God, everybody was fighting for those because I think he's testing out that recipe, so he didn't want to make a lot of them, but those were some really good wraps, some really, really good wraps. And given that we got there at like 10:15, 10:30, I didn't get home until like 1:30. I was so tired. I was a zombie. And I've been asleep right now. It's like 12, almost 30. I've been asleep since 12. And then I checked the time and I was like, shoot, I have my massage at 1. So I had to like, get up really fast and made my coffee and had some breakfast. And now I'm about to start getting ready. Thankfully, the massage space is like a 10-minute drive. But I'm always rushing out the house. Like, I feel like I realize that I'm always rushing out the house because I'm vlogging. And vlogging takes a little bit extra time to do in the middle of everything you're supposed to be doing. So, yeah. But I'm going to, again, be rushing. I don't know that I'm going to bring the camera at the massage space because, one, it's very, like, quiet, very moody, very calm in there. 2, like, you're supposed to just be in your robe, so I don't really know where I would be putting my camera. So I don't know that I can actually bring you into the space. I'm hoping to come out of there feeling super relaxed and ready for the week. But I already feel a little bit better. I just, like, the only thing that was wrong this morning is how rushed I had to wake up. But other than that, I feel good. I'm glad I went to both events yesterday. So yeah, creative outlet done, community done, and now self-care. So yeah, very well-rounded weekend if you ask me. And then as soon as I come back home, we're gonna catch up on Bridgerton because I still haven't watched part 2 and it came out on Thursday. We have to catch up on Bridgerton. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. This is my face right after massage. You can kind of tell the lines. But I had a time, baby. It was so great. I think my favorite thing I wish I could buy for myself is like the massage bed because it's heated and you can like incline like where your head rests, and it's just heaven sent. Honestly, it's my favorite thing. I asked her to focus more on my back rather than my lower body because I'm on the computer all the time, so that's where I have like most of the tension that I hold in my body. But yeah, honestly, 10 out of 10. I'm just kind of like hanging out outside. It's a nice day today, so just hanging out, enjoying the sun because we don't get a lot of it. It's usually raining. And just like that, we're back home. The massage was absolutely amazing. Today ended up being such a beautiful day out in Seattle. So I ended up just like enjoying the sun. I was sunbathing for a little bit and just kind of people watching. And then I got a little hungry, got a little of, it was my first time ordering this year actually. I ordered some Shake Shack, came home, enjoyed that. And now I am ready to go back in the bed and watch some Bridgerton. But this concludes my very intentionally curated, intentionally designed, intentionally engineered weekend to avoid burnout. Like I said, we did something creative, we did something centered around community, we did something centered around self-care. And now I'm going to do some more self-care by watching Bridgerton. So thank you for hanging out with me if you made it this far. I'll catch you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.